Welcome to this edition of On Every Front, showcasing our citizen soldiers and airmen as they answer our nation's call to duty. I'm your host, National Guard Sergeant First Class Robert Stevenson. The National Guard's award-winning community-based Youth Challenge program leads, trains, and mentors high school dropouts to become productive citizens through unique, military-inspired youth development that instills in them the skills and values necessary to become productive members of society. Operating at 34 sites in the District of Columbia and Puerto Rico, the ChalleNGe program offers a 5-month residential phase, followed by a 1-year post-residential mentoring phase for at-risk youth ages 16 to 18.
I've spoken with their families who had given up hope on these kids, but something in these children at a certain point clicked. They had been wandering streets, not going anywhere fast. The jail door was getting closer and closer, and something inside of them said, let me reach out for help. And when they did, the National Guard was there.
It's a great opportunity for the Guard, again, through Hometown America, to help out those communities. And there's some tremendous success stories, and some of you may have been to the gala here that we host every year in February. But there's some tremendous success stories about an individual who would tell you they were on path, to end up in jail. And today they're productive members of society, very well educated. So it's a part of a mission that fits well in our community-based organization.
Well, I wasn't really concerned about my future. I mean, I was always a smart kid, but I never really did what I was supposed to. And, I just was more concerned with having fun and doing what I felt like doing at the moment than, looking towards the future.
It completely changed my life. It made me respect myself and others. I have goals now. I want to become an EMT once I graduate.
I kind of winged out a little bit on my own, a little bit, started getting in the wrong crowd, and then I got in the gang, and that kind of messed my life up a little bit because it took over my school life. My friends, they kept going to jail and stuff, and I knew I didn't want to do that.
The program changed me by giving me a family and making me focus on doing great things. After the program, I went back to high school and graduated at the top of my class at age 17.
It really is. It's awesome to see the cadets, see what they're able to accomplish. It inspires me. I go home and tell everybody about it. It makes me proud of the relationship I have with the National Guard.
And once they are given structure and the value of education, we're able to see some incredible transformations. And as we track their success, it's amazing that we take someone whose life was headed toward being a war to the state to someone that's a productive member of society.
We provide almost like a drill sergeant for 5 months, and these are at-risk youth. They can't have any felonies, but they're at-risk youth. And we run them through, we provide the discipline, and then the school system comes in and gets them through a GED. Most of them are 16, 17, 18-year-olds that probably would end up in the court system at some point if we didn't do something for these young folks.
Growing up, I was always getting into trouble. Never did care what people thought about me. I was going to do it my way or there was going to be no way. And I was going down the wrong path. I dropped out of high school my junior year and went back, dropped out my senior year, went back my senior year and dropped out again. I mean, without the program, I just couldn't tell where I'd be. I'd probably be in jail right now. But they pushed me past my limits that I didn't know I could go. I get emotional talking about it. When I thought I was at my plateau, they just pushed me farther, took me to new heights, places I didn't know I could go. I graduated, and now I'm in college, going through my second semester in August.
One metric that I think you all should know is that this program is oversubscribed. We can't take the volume of kids who want to be part of Youth ChalleNGe because we don't have the capacity.
Since its inception in 1993, the National Guard's Youth ChalleNGe program has given a second chance to more than 113,000 high school dropouts. In 2011-2012, cadets across the country performed an estimated 565,000 hours of community-based service, worth an estimated $11.1 million in public benefits. From National Guard Bureau Headquarters, thanks for watching this edition of On Every Front.